estáis? ¿Qué Draco Gamers? ¿Cómo estáis mis queridos dragoncitos? Espero que estéis bien, aunque estéis en casa, ¿vale? Por mi parte, por ejemplo, en la universidad ahora han quitado las clases. Yo empiezo a trabajar el viernes, espero que todo me vaya bien, por Dios. Y eso, mañana voy a intentar hacer un directo, ¿vale? Por la mañana, más o menos mediodía. Me tienen que llegar unas cositas de Amazon. Cuando me lleguen después, mi intención es subir directo, ¿vale? No prometo que lo suba, pero bueno. Llevo unos días pocha. No estoy con coronavirus ni nada así, ¿vale? Pero llevo unos días, no sé, pocha. Más que nada, tengo tos, pero tengo mocos. Y los que tienen coronavirus no tienen mocos. Yo sí. Creo que es la alergia, simplemente. Pero bueno, sigo aquí, sigo viva. Como sabéis bien, el otro día subí el Life is Strange. Y eso, o sea, estoy subiendo poquito a poquito. Ya lo habéis visto, estoy un poco pausada, en plan, vamos a tomárnoslo con calma. Porque llevo unos días un poco extraños. Pero bueno, mañana la intención es subir directo del Beyond. De todas maneras, más adelante os dejaré una encuesta en Twitter de si queréis que suba el Beyond, si queréis que suba Detroit o Heavy Rain, para que elijáis, más que nada. Y bien, también otra cosa, hace muchísimo que no subo a Batman. Os dejaré en la cajita de descripción el vídeo anterior, por si no lo visteis o no lo recordáis bien, que obviamente puede pasar. Pero bueno, vamos a seguir con la historia. He cambiado el cable, este parece que va bien, esperemos. Pero bueno, vamos a seguir, no me acuerdo de lo que había pasado. Pero bueno, parece que seguimos en el capítulo 1, así que vamos allá. Creo que sí. Ahora imaginaros que en realidad habíamos llegado al 2. No me acordaba. Y tal. Me tengo que comprar un foco o algo que me alumbre más que la linterna, porque si os dais cuenta, mi pelo se ve prácticamente negro. Y sigo siendo rubia, quiero decir.
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon. Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies. Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are.
Me daría igual.
If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react.
He looked me straight in the eye, Alfred. He's been our friend a long time. He deserves to know.
I understand that, Bruce, but he's still too close for comfort.
Yo estoy cómoda.
Sorry, but he is.
Pero Gordon es buena persona.
You were silent for so long. Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
No me
This is a
acuerdo.
missile I found in Riddler's workshop. The explosion at Wayne Tower. We were thinking about it all wrong.
Ah, vale, ya me acuerdo. Sí, de la habitación del terror, la puta escape room. Me he acordado ahora, de acuerdo.
The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Dear God, you did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius. Wayne Tower offered no such protections. Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it. It was the three of us looking out for each other.
I still have you. And we still have each other.
I won't always be here, Bruce.
Que sí, hombre.
I'm sorry. Losing Lucius in such gruesome fashion, it puts me in rather a morbid mood.
Ya, a mí también.
The list of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop. He plans to do the same thing to them.
It's a hit list. It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. And I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes. Hold on, let's just walk through it.
Vale. Red de comunicación. ¿Solo puedo hacer eso? Sí. Vale, ahora. Ah, vale, con esto. Vale.
He's hacked their cell phones.
Estoy muy espesa, ya lo habéis visto.
Pinpoint the location
Extra tonta.
of any one of these operatives.
Lanzador de misiles. Deducimos que aquí.
And he can broadcast his signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
¡Buh!
Can you block it?
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes.
Claro, pero sin eso mal. Estoy leyéndome los nombres más o menos así por encima, pero... Lucius.
It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal. It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
Solo tiene que cerrar un ojo.
I can handle it.
No.
I've never been one to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
Actually, Al, I'm gonna do this part on my own.
Es que no
Why
quiero...
don't you get us some tea while we work?
Well, if you insist, Bruce.
¡Qué ojos más rojos llevas, Brucey!
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius?
We really made a difference, didn't we? Batman?
Segundito. Ya estoy, chicos.
Alright. I just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal. And then match up the points found in both sound files.
A ver, ups. Uno de los archivos de sonido. Wayne. Batman. Tiffany. No sé, que tengo que unir cada... Desactivar. Torre. Acertijo. Empresas. Bruce. ¿Qué tengo que unir? ¿Las de cada uno con su esto? Porque Tiffany es con Tiffany. A ver, espera.
Tiffany.
It's a match.
Vale. Parece que sí. Esto es Wayne. Batman. Batman con Bruce, quizá. Bruce. Torre. Empresas. Bruce.
The waveforms match.
Vale.
There. I've piggybacked onto Riddler's cell phone hack. They'll recognize any incoming signal match and shut down, negating a launch.
Ignoraba que se podía hacer así.
Makes sense for me to have the signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with the signal, I might be able to divert them. Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died. Let's put it to good work. It's not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first. There is always Riddler's second in command. Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino. None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
Carcasa más divina.
Unknown contact.
Oh.
What is it?
That John guy from the funeral, from Arkham. Who actually sounds like he's keeping his word.
Otra pista. Rumi Moore, traficante de armas. Muy bien, John.
Mori, huh?
Ten cuidado, Brucey. Acertijo... Bueno, Enigma ha puesto a Mori en una lista de
John
asesinatos.
thinks that Mori can get us Riddler's location.
You believe him?
Muy bien, tengo que irme. Buena suerte. Este es el Joker.
Bring Rumi Mori up on the back computer. Either of them could potentially lead me to him.
The question is, which is more likely to help you?
Vamos a leerlo primero.
Mori's a businessman. Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more genteel approach. appear to peer as Bruce Wayne.
Sí.
However, the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Mori, she'll not be best pleased.
Eso
On the
es
other
cierto.
hand,
Vamos a ver. Eli.
Riddler's lieutenant.
Eli Nabel. Took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
Cracking him will be tougher, more physical. Certainly a job for Batman. He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell. Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority. Gordon won't like it.
Sí. Así que... Sabéis lo que voy a hacer, ¿verdad? Me conocéis bastante.
I'll meet with Mori. I'm sure Bruce Wayne can find a way to reason with him.
Lo intentaremos. ¡Dios, el coche! Por cierto, me regalaron por mi cumpleaños un Cedric Diggory. Y ahora que estoy jugando a Batman no puedo dejar de mirar a Cedric. Ay. Yo le doy un voto de confianza al pobre chaval. Porque ha hecho películas y no es mal actor del todo. Así que yo creo que me gustará la película de Batman, así que... Muchos no estarán de acuerdo conmigo, pero me da igual. Mientras no sea una mierda total, me gustará la película. Sabéis que soy muy fan de Batman, quiero decir, lo tengo tatuado por algo.
Waller's people are here, watching Mori.
Vale.
Riddler's agency data should make him easy to tag. I need you to keep an eye on him for me. Maybe cause a distraction if I need it. Gotta be careful here. They're following his every move. All this attention must be annoying to a man like Mori.
I see them.
All of these agents were on Riddler's list. Even without access to their phones, he'll still try to kill them all somehow. No time to waste.
Mr. Wayne, to what do we owe this honor?
Good evening, Mr. Mori. I've come to talk.
Your visit is unexpected, Mr. Wayne. What can I do for you?
Un Cosmopolitan, por
A
favor.
private matter between friends.
It's better if Waller's people don't know about this conversation.
Amanda Waller is watchful, Mr. Wayne. Watchful and ruthless.
Pero tampoco
I
quiero...
advise you not to cross her.
Ya, por eso.
The authorities are watching my every move. Apparently, I'm a person of interest. There's really not much I can offer you, other than a drink and a seat at the roulette wheel. Not while I'm being shadowed.
Bueno.
We need privacy. Lose the agents.
Done. They just got an order to sweep the perimeter. Should give you a couple of minutes at least.
Impressive, Mr. Wayne.
We haven't even scratched the surface.
Oh, la
What
voz.
can I do for you?
Information about the Riddler.
Why would I do that?
We are on the same side of this, Mori. I was here in the casino that night. I saw what he did to you. It's only a matter of time before he comes at you again.
Maybe you're right. I dealt with that maniac, it's true. But I was done after the first delivery. Riddler wanted more. Everything he could get his hands on. He even wanted me to hand over one of my biotech companies. I said no.
That's why he attacked you.
You have no idea how crazy he is. I only wish I had known it sooner.
Actually, I have a pretty good idea.
I see that you do. He scared me. I was afraid he'd use my goods in the city. After
Y
the
lo iba a hacer.
explosion at Wayne Enterprises, it turns out I was right.
Exacto.
I want you to know, I had no idea the Riddler had marked you as a target. I knew your father, back when he was running Gotham. Our interests often aligned.
No sé si eso es bueno.
Never dishonor his memory. He was a friend, truly one of a kind.
Maury, listen to me very carefully. I am more ruthless than my father ever was.
The pup has a savage bark, and from the looks of it, the teeth to match. I can help you find the Riddler, Mr. Wayne. I sold him the missile array he's using to pick off his enemies. He won't be very far from it. Everything you need to find him is on that drive. But I need a favor from you first.
¿Cómo qué?
A favor?
Waller has me detained here pending Riddler's trial. He controls all my accounts.
¿Y qué quieres?
I need to get out of the country.
Joder.
And in all haste.
Mira qué facilito.
Help with that. Otherwise, I fear my fate is a short, miserable life in a black prison.
Es que...
Somewhere deeply unpleasant. It's simple.
No me lo puedo
A
pensar.
chartered plane waits for me at the airport. The pilot will fly me to a safe haven in the Caribbean for the right price. All you have to do is authorize a transfer. You don't want me as an enemy, Mr. Wayne.
No, eso desde luego.
Our agency friends will be back any second.
Va, es que... No me gusta. Pero...
Send me a postcard from the beach.
Thank you, Mr. Wayne. I owe you a great debt. If this ever comes to light, I'll keep your name out of it for as long as I can.
Eso espero.
Thank you.
Be careful, Mr. Wayne. That lunatic is not to be trifled with. Now, I suggest you make yourself scarce before our agency friends return.
Sí, va a ser lo mejor.
Alfred, I've sent you Maury's information. Find me Riddler's location, and fast.
The Lady of Dublin.
Which is...
A cargo ship in Gotham Bay.
Good. Send me the location. And let Gordon know. Tell him Batman's on the way.
Son capítulos largos, más que en el otro.
Armed men on board. This must be it. Be careful, Bruce. Who knows what the Riddler has up his sleeve?
I'm on board, Al.
Do you see Riddler?
You won't get away with this. What do you think's gonna happen? What's his name?
I hear him. Need to get a better angle.
You'll see what's gonna happen. My friends will all be here soon. Then you'll see what this is all in aid of. You agency imbeciles really thought you could accept
A good spot for cover.
your boss Waller. To regret her miscalculations. All your idiot colleagues, too. Then it's hard to blame individuals for institutional incompetence. The agency
Wait
is
for
faced
it.
with terrible decisions. Your agency has been on my heels.
Don't want him
for
raising an alarm. I'll move when he isn't looking.
You're relentless. I'll admit it's going to feel satisfying to get my revenge on your predecessors. Even if you're really just a small part of my plan. What are you talking about? You'll see what I mean soon, of course. You brought this on yourselves. All of you. You government clods really thought you were smarter than me. It's clear you're in desperate need of some schooling.
My friends will be here soon. I'd keep your mouths shut until then.
Hostages first. When they're safe, I can find the missiles. Targeting on Lino.
Ready, Bruce.
Let the hostages go, Riddler.
You can't possibly think clunking a few heads is enough to make me roll over. Oversized vermin!
Batman!
Agent Avesta.
The floor, it's heating up!
¡Mierda! ¡No! ¡Otra vez no!
Thanks, Batman.
¡Nueva churri!
Are you alright?
No.
Oh God, not more.
He's wearing something that neutralizes the shock device.
I've memorized your playbook, Batman. I know all your shallow tricks.
A ver, en la serie de Gotham, Edward Nygma es muy estúpido hasta que se convierte en esto. ¿Cómo puede ser tan putamente listo? ¿Y por qué nunca nos salen las cosas bien? Es que no lo entiendo.
Mori was incapable of learning his lesson. I knew he'd lead you to me eventually. All part of the plan.
The missiles.
Bait. Just like the hostages were bait. I knew you couldn't bear to let these agents die. You care too much about the little people. That makes you weak. I saw how you saved Mori.
I hurt a lot of people doing what I do. My code is how I stay human.
It's why I'm out here, and you're in there. About to meet your maker. My partners were supposed to be here to see this. I guess I can just show them the bodies. I'm going to ask you 3 questions. Get them wrong, one of these agents gets torn apart.
You won't get away with this.
You get them right, this happens. I designed this for you, Batman. Gotham's champion of justice will die in an unfair puzzle.
¿No podíamos tener un acertijo por episodio? Pregunto.
Let's get started.
No.
We have a lot to get through.
Ask your questions, Riddler. Let's get this over with.
Oh, good. I was hoping you'd cooperate. But I don't think the agent next to you shares your enthusiasm. You can handle the sonic blasts. But her... I estimate 3 blasts at most before her insides rupture.
No, a mi nueva churri no.
Batman. Close to the heart.
A
I
ver.
solved a puzzle box for the Bat. Now I'm dead. And I mean dismembered. Closed casket for sure, kind of dead. Who am I?
If you know the answer, please say it. My colleagues will die otherwise.
Speak up, Batman. Which one of your dead friends am I?
Lucius.
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
Lucius Fox.
Very good, Batman. You saved a life. But...
Thank you.
Batman, don't answer any more of his questions.
No, Blake, I won't let you die.
Number 2. Also, completely self-evident. I am black and blue and bleeding from the ears. Who am I?
I think he means me.
Sí, lo sé, pero es que no vas a soportarlo.
Say it.
No.
Don't you dare answer that!
Please. Don't let him die. Say it!
I need an answer.
I'll give you the answer, but only if you free us.
You don't get it. I make the rules. Not you!
Please. No!
Avesta, please! Please!
Blake! Oh my god, Blake!
Enough, Riddler. Major point.
Just one more, Batman. And then it'll all be over.
I'll distract him. Just get us out of here.
I'm the sharpest mind you'll ever meet. The original genius with Gotham at my feet. Who am I?
You're Riddler. Riddler's the genius.
Well done, Agent. You answered so quickly, you almost deserve not to get the blast.
¿Y qué puedo hacer? Ah, vale. ¿A qué? ¿A qué? ¡Ah!
I'll fire one of the missiles.
Y jaula. Y le creamos un vínculo a esto.
Use the Batcam to make it target the cage.
Y Avesta a esto.
And use Riddler's trap to protect Iman and myself from the explosion.
Y ahora ejecútalo
I
ya.
like what you're saying, Agent Avesta, but you're not the one I need to hear it from.
Missile armed, ready to fire.
Who's the genius, Batman? Who's on top of Gotham now? I want to hear it from you.
Question time is over.
What are you doing? No! Impossible! You think you're clever, don't you? You don't impress. Who's the man who's got no time left?
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one right.
Those missiles are aimed right at the city.
The answer is Batman.
¡Qué bien hecha el agua!
This can't be happening!
Patada de futbolista, ¿sabes? siento.
Batman, Lake and I tracked Riddler's ship through the Port Authority logs. We thought we could bring him in ourselves. Riddler snatched us straight off the docks. I should have said no. Urged caution. And now my colleagues are... All we did was hand Riddler more hostages.
You can't punish yourself for their loss. None of this is your fault.
Thank you, Batman. Despite the cost, at least we've got Riddler in custody.
Mira, payaso.
It's over, Riddler. Look forward to a padded cell.
Is this really a victory for you, Batman?
You're the one in cuffs.
Yeah, but you're the one that broke your precious rules. You let one agent die to save another. Well, that can't sit right with you. Can it?
This entire twisted situation is your doing, Riddler. All blame is on you. And so are the consequences.
Is it?
Tal cual, sí.
You came at me, remember? Not the other way around. I pushed the Batman to his limits. Tested his precious code. And my comrades would have been impressed. I set this all up to show them. I thought they'd back me up, even if they didn't agree. They left me here to deal with you alone. They betrayed me.
Your comrades thought you went too far. I saw their messages. They were afraid your stunts would get my attention. They were right.
They'll regret this. All of them. Unless that white-faced prick set me up. Never told them to meet me here.
Está clarinete. Quítasela.
They broke the pact.
The pact?
Ellos lo han matado antes que tú. Tú has hecho lo correcto, querido.
Lock the ship down and radio for more medics.
Médicos, ¿para qué si solo hay una herida?
But...
Mira, gordo, lo que tengo.
Riddler, is he...
Frito.
God damn it. Oh, this isn't good, Batman.
Yep.
The investigation is a dead end without a breathing suspect.
Yep.
We're in trouble.
Yep.
A lot of trouble. I have no idea how we're getting out of it.
I saved lives today, Jim. That's a victory.
Well, that counts for something, sure. But it's not enough to keep the gods at bay. Oh, Waller is gonna come down on us like a thunderbolt.
¿Qué está detrás?
I'm the whole goddamn hurricane. I'm about to blow both your asses off the side of this ship. This is a goddamn mess. Agent Blake is dead. Riddler is dead. And I don't know exactly how.
Pero los otros dos están vivos.
I know you tampered with my suspect at the casino. Unless you expect me to believe that Mori got out of Gotham all by himself.
Yo no sé de
Batman is
qué hablas.
clearly being misused as an asset to the GCPD. I'm taking direct control of law enforcement in Gotham, effective immediately.
What?
Gordon, you're being relieved of your stars. Bumped down to Deputy Ops.
You can't demote me.
I just did.
I'm loyal to Gordon Waller. Don't expect me to start taking your calls.
I'm not asking for your cooperation, Batman. I'm ordering it.
Me da igual.
When you understand what we're facing, you'll come around.
No creo.
Take some vacation days, Gordon. I've got sensitive case details to discuss with Batman.
We're still in this together, Batman. This doesn't change a thing.
Puta.
This city is about to find itself in a crisis the likes of which it's never known. Riddler had a crew. Not just any crew. The worst criminal minds from all over the world, here in Gotham. You come across anything about them?
Nope.
I'm assuming you've heard of them by now.
Riddler expected his friends to back him up tonight.
Fin.
Guess he wasn't as popular as he thought.
That fits a theory we have. Evidence from his workshop suggests he was involved in a feud with another member of the group. Dr. Harleen Quinzel, former psychiatrist at Arkham Asylum. She's very elusive. Keeps her head down. Much more so than that show-off Riddler. He was going to be my way in once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely.
No me tire los trastos, señora.
Bruce Wayne.
¡Qué hija de puta! ¿Cómo sabe quién soy? Buah, flipada. ¡Ah! Vale. Vale, chicos, creo que reconozco a los tres. Sobre todo a la del medio, porque la amo. Vale, chicos, pues lo vamos a dejar aquí. ¡Ay, era el episodio de Selina! ¡Ah! Vale, pues vamos a dejar aquí, ¿vale, chicos? Espero que os guste, que le deis un buen like y nos vemos la semana que viene, ¿vale? Un besazo, ¡mua! Y hasta pronto. ¡Chao!